this one. These have just come back to us. They come to us every year, this time of year, and they are so popular. All right, you know them, you love them. It is the Kuhn Rikon set of 3 classic shears with gift boxes. All right, let's get to cutting here, and then I'm going to tell you a little bit more about this
Again,
one.
what I love about it is that lock. This stays locked until you squeeze it open for righty or lefty, and that's spring, and you can do this. This really puts, oh, there goes that. This makes mincemeat, as I like to say, of the clam packing and makes your life easier. They're strong, but they're delicate. With that 1-finger guard on there, you see that little ledge we put on there? This is newer in the last couple of years to make it easy just to also find the lock, but also for your finger to push down on the lock. So whether you're righty or lefty, you squeeze, and those self-sharpening surgical stainless steel, which means they don't interact with food, blades make it so much more than what you're used to with craft scissors. Craft scissors only are for crafting. Don't put these in the kitchen. You can't use them in the garden. You can't use them in the garage. This is garage, craft, kitchen, and what's the last one I missed? Garden. But then they go further. I mean, I've had people say to me, it's got to be in their tackle box. Quilters need it for like quilting. Mary DeAngelis taught me to leave one in the closet so I can cut all the tags and stuff off my clothes so not rip my clothes. Opening up packages at the front door of your house and breaking out boxes for recycling. It goes on and on and on.
I mean, they're just easy in hand and like ergonomically designed.
And that spring is really the key.
Yeah, exactly. Let's come take a look at the color options back here. Remember, you're getting all 3 of them for $29.98 or 5 easy payments of $6. These 5 easy payments will go away at the end of the day, and we just brought these in 15 days ago. So, or I should say, they came back 15 days ago.
Yeah, that's this year's collection.
Yes, it's our only order of the year. So what you're seeing right here are your 4 different options here. This one right back here is is this our farmhouse?
That's the farmhouse one, yeah.
Love this one. Is your farmhouse. Right next to it is your brights.
Yes.
Right down below, you've got your classics. And then we have our jewel tones. And notice that you're getting the matching boxes with each one of these. And I love the fact that this is a holiday neutral box that you're seeing. So for any holiday, for really any time, because you're going to want a set of 3 for yourself and then maybe 3 to gift.
And it's a true bow and go box. There is no UPC code. It doesn't say Kuhn Rikon or the shears on it. It's literally a wrapped box that we put a print on so you can put a to and from or bow. So this is end of the year for school. I always give this to all my mail carriers for the holidays with a little gift card and, of course, a Premium mug. But those are the things that I give, and they love it. So this is the gift. Everybody has it, all ages, all around the house. Why we give you 3, Steve, I think is important to reiterate. When I started bringing these in 2007 was the first shear. We didn't start bringing these sets in until about 12 years ago per season because people wanted to gift them, but more importantly, we wanted you to supply your home with them first. You get multiple colors. Why? So when you bring the brights in, the purple stays in the kitchen, right? The green stays in the garden. And it's important because you don't want to cross-contaminate. So that's the real reason for the multiples and the different colors. So you remember, that color, that should be in the craft room, that kind of thing. So it's one of those like 1 for me set, 1 for you. You can cut things all the way at one time, little tip. All flower stems start closing within 7 seconds, so you want to cut them all at the same time. When you do that with a strong shear, it helps. But let's say I want to deadhead and get really delicate in there, I can still go and grab something really small. So it's mighty, but it's also delicate.
No, definitely. I mean, literally every room of the house.
And it's
and the kitchen.
It's food prep. What's important when I say surgical stainless steel, it's never going to interact with food. So treat this like a knife or a cutting board and prep with this. If it fits in it, it works in it. So great with herbs. I want to show you strength. I always do this demo this year because everyone's really wowed by it.
You did this the other day for me, and I was like, what?
Right through the bone. So this is going to go through lobster tails. This is going to go debone a chicken, completely break apart a chicken for you. It's going to do crab legs. So this is a strong guy for the kitchen. Just don't cross-contaminate and go put it in the garage or vice versa in there. Right.
And then we can put these in the dishwasher too, right?
In the dishwasher, leave open and let it dry open. But don't do the dishwasher every week. I'd say just to sanitize it once a season. If you're using raw meat, which you can use cut raw meat or cooked meat with it, then sanitize in the dishwasher. But the key is to leave it open to dry, so no water gets trapped in it. But again, for TV purposes, I'm keeping the same pair because I want to show you the strength, okay? You wouldn't have to do this at home that I just cut the chicken bone and then now a piece of tin. But then I'm going to take some crafts here. Let's get some pipe cleaners and show you that it's going to do that, right? I haven't changed these. I'm going to take some weed whacker wire. Say that 3 times fast.
Yeah, right.
Okay. And then I'm going to do a zip tie because we all decorate with zip ties. And you know they're one and done.
Of course.
And then if you are a crafter and you're doing like the wiring, the green wire, gonna do all of that. And then just because I wanna be really, don't do this at home. Okay? Now, these ones, what I've done with all of that is abuse the blades.
Of course.
When I do this, it's actually self-sharpening and taking those burr marks that I made with all those hard things that I cut, right? Now watch this. The proof is in the pudding. I'm gonna take this magazine. This couldn't be any thinner.
Right.
I'm gonna take the same shears, no trickery, and I'm gonna cut as if this was a coupon or wrapping a gift. Look at this, not even seesawing it. Look at the edge.
Love that.
You realize I just went through a can, 3 wires, a tin plate, a chicken bone, what else did I do? Battery pack, zip ties, and I got this edge. That's the Kuhn Rikon difference that we know and love, right?
That's fantastic.
It makes them a better, like I call it a better mousetrap, but it's a better pair of shears.
No, honestly, because you were showing those other scissors, those hurt your fingers. They end up bending. They don't work as well.
Correct.
This is fantastic because it's self-sharpening, so you're getting really that kind of sharpened blade every single time you cut.
Yeah, every single time, and that's what I love about it. You don't have to be lefty or righty because there are some scissors out there you have to be a lefty or righty. You know, this works in both because of the way the handles. Also, the ergonomic handle on here too. Looking at it, you see the little edging on here? That's to get a good grip on it. So let's say you're in the garden and your hands are a little sweaty. They're not going to slip as easy. Again, that finger lock, if you see that, it really protrudes forward, so it makes it easy to lock with your one finger. It's locked now. The blade is completely protected. It's inside of there. So when you want to open it, all you do is squeeze it, and it opens up. This spring is the magic. It takes 60 to 70% of the strength your wrist would have if you had these. Look, that's lefty or righty, right? All the strength is my wrist, not with Kuhn Rikon. It's inside the spring. That's the magic behind these shears. And that's why you're bringing back every year, because you want them every year.
Yeah, it's true. Here, let's come take a look at the color options that we have back here, because you're getting all 3 of them. Actually, all 4 of the different options are very, very popular. The classics right now is the most popular of the bunch that you're seeing right here. So that is your classics. Right next to it is your jewel tones. Right above is your farmhouse. And then up here are your brights, and you're getting the matching box with each of those. $29.98 or 5 easy payments of $6. We just brought these back 15 days ago. We bring them in this time every year, and they always go very, very quickly. So definitely want to get this one with item K97706 from Kuhn Rikon, the set of 3 classic shears with gift boxes for that fantastic sale price of $29.98. All righty, still to come from